Hello there, and welcome back to my little bit of Mexico. Sorry about the noise. Cars going over this rather awful road that is the main avenues. Yeah, I don't know why the local authority hasn't, or local council hasn't resurfaced the thing, because it really is in a terrible state. And if you look at the state of that road, I have done this before, looked at this road, but yeah, it is awful. Not everything around where I live is always good, although the majority tends to be. So let's go for a little walk up to the Deposito, because I need to get a couple of beers and other bits and bobs too. A couple of salsas from Del Primo as well, which I will be reviewing in due course over on David Eats Mexico. So here we go. Now, seeing a sofa just on the sides on the street isn't the thing you would really expect, but you do get things dumped on the side streets and on general streets here and around. So let's wander up to the Deposito. So it's a nice, cool, tree-lined road. This it's very nice. The pavement, the area you walk along, which you don't always get in many places in Mexico. San Pedro, you'll be lucky to find a pavement. Car is king in San Pedro. But let's wander along. Yeah, it's rather nice. It's lovely and cool. It's a warm time, a warm afternoon. But yeah, there's a guy out walking his dog. Yeah, there we are, a boat. Not something you generally see here in this area, but yeah, people take these up to the Presa de la Boca and enjoy a little bit of freedom on the open waters. I was up in the Presa de Cuchillo up in China, in the north of the state. But yeah, isn't that nice? What a lovely boat. Don't know if they do any fishing from the boat. Be interesting to know. But here we go. Let's wander along a bit further. Some branches have fallen down. Yeah. It is a lovely evening wander as I head up. Oh, what a lovely breeze. Oh, lovely wind blowing there. It's really nice and cool. Oh, how lovely. As I've looked at before, these pots really are wonderful and edible too, although I haven't tried them in any cooking as yet. I haven't quite been brave enough to do that. But let's wander along. Yeah. What I love about where I live is that it's so quiet. You can wander along and not be worried by anything. So when people say Mexico is dangerous, most people think that the whole place is going to kill you here and there. But really, you go to Chicago, New York, and various other cities like that, probably Miami as well, you're more likely to get killed by being shot, or if you're a child at your school, than you are here in my little bit of Mexico, or even in the rest of Mexico too. It's not as dangerous as people tell you it is. It tends to be the Americans who say that Mexico is dangerous, never go there. It's going to be a dangerous thing. In reality, Mexicans are lovely people. And yeah, there are dangerous places, but you read about them and you don't go there. But in general, in neighborhoods where you live, that doesn't apply. Danger never applies. I've never felt any danger at all in this little part of Mexico that I live. Let's go a little further to the Deposito. As I say, lots of trees here. It's a very nice, fresh atmosphere. And it's great. You just look around. There's nothing going on that would say Mexico is dangerous. No. This is not a dangerous place, in my opinion. Well, the roads can be a little on the dangerous side, and if well, he wasn't taking any prisoners, was he? But in general, it's a safe place. So let's go up a little further. Oh, some nice, colourful. You always get doggies barking at you as you head by, and yeah, he's just letting you know that he's here, I guess. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, what lovely bushes you come across as well. Oh, shush. Oh, to you too. Anyway, let's carry on. This wall is relatively new in the last year or two, and it's I'm not sure what it is. It used to be a place that produced animal feeds, and now it's a storage facility. Yeah, it's World Storage, I think is the name of the place. But yeah, you come across some lovely flowers, lovely things as you walk along, which is all about this little walk, really. I just want to share with you my little bit of Mexico. So let's carry on. It's a lovely cool side of the street, this. I think it's about 35 centigrade today, maybe 33, who knows. But whenever you're out and about, choose the shaded side of the street. Yeah, I really should be suffering with the heat seeing as a British person. I should be dying in this heat, but after 21 years, I've kind of got used to it. Yet, nobody here in Monterey is completely used to the heat here in the city. Sometimes you can get a little bit of a surprise. Not sure what that is down there. But anyway, let's carry on. train in the distance. It's amazing that I don't really notice the train as much during the night. Many trains go by, but it just becomes a background noise and you don't notice things. But here we go, on to the Deposito. Sorry, I have this tune going around my head. Yeah, I always have this tune going around my head, coming from the baker who goes around the neighborhood with the El Panadero con el pan. He hasn't passed by yet, but I always have this tune, and it kind of sticks in your brain. It's like a brainworm, an earworm. That's the word, where it just sticks in your head, rather like the Muppet song, because there is a fruit here in Mexico. It's called soursop in English, but here in Mexico it's known as a guanábana. Now, nobody can ever think of the word guanábana without thinking of that great Muppet song, Mana Mana. And whenever you see them for sale in Soriana or H-E-B or wherever, and you see guanábanas, or you see Jugo de Guanábana, you automatically think of the Muppet song. So whenever I see guanábana, it's this earworm that just stays with me for days, it feels like, anyway. Guanábana. Oh, bugger. There I am again. So, yes, on to the 6, the Deposito. Oh yeah, this is a taco stand which is only, it generally seems to be only open from Friday and Saturday, but maybe on Sunday, because they sell barbacoa, and people really love barbacoa here. So there we go. That's what they sell. Tacos, barbacoa de labio, chicharrón de quiquín. Aha. So, shall I come here, or shall I go to the place that I used to go to during the week some years ago? Both are equidistant from where I live. Let's see tomorrow, shall we? Here or the other place? I don't know. Anyway. Yep. So, kind of ducking down, because the height of this lona is probably okay for an average short Mexican. Not really a tall person, but I'm still having to duck. Anyway, there we go. Oops, sorry. It's my cap scratching on the lona. Anyway, there we go. Over there is where we're going to go.